Because on the weekends it can be hard because you're not accountable to anybody but yourself. So if you're only accountable to yourself, you need to know what you are holding yourself accountable for. Happy Sunday!
We are off for the day.
Yesterday was pretty boring. We actually went to the coffee shop and we worked from about like 10:30 in the morning till 7:30 at night. So we didn't really vlog because we were pretty just heads down.
Yeah, it was just getting a bunch of done yesterday. Kind of a day of focused on work.
So today is Sunday and we are heading to get some donuts and coffee and then go work.
We already had our church in the morning.
Church.
Church in the morning.
And I'm pulling on my inner Steve Jobs right now in my black turtleneck.
Brittany's got that black turtleneck life going on, looking like a billionaire. Or should I say
Future.
internet billionaire.
So, yep, that's kind of going to be our day.
Yeah, our day, we have kind of doing a stop off. We kind of started something new, which is like we have this place we love going to, which is called the Glass Knife. You will see, to make a special stop off for something, which you'll see in a little bit as well.
Donuts.
Oh, okay, well then, should have told you. They're so good.
Guess which one's mine and which one's his. That's mine. Oh, alright, we were gonna actually eat in there, but it's packed and it's raining outside, so their outdoor area is kind of damp. So we're just gonna eat them. Dusty butt?
Yeah, I guess so.
We're technically not supposed to bring food in there, but
Maybe we'll eat them in the car outside of the dust.
these donuts are amazing, you guys, and they're huge.
And they're not too sweet either.
And we got our table, didn't we? That's witty.
I'll show you if you see that. Look at this.
Teeny.
Teeny below. I don't know if you can see. There's these metal bars.
Here. Huh.
So I set my legs, and those ones I can't find them punched up.
Just finished a little work session, and it is raining, as you can kind of tell. Super dreary. And we are heading home.
It's a crappy day. Good day to be inside.
Good work day, guys. Good work day. But the internet here really sucks today. So there's so many people here.
Uh-oh. Okay, nobody panic. Listen up. Everyone, follow me to the shelter. We've got enough food for 14 days. After that, we have a difficult conversation.
My bad. Space heater and fan were both on high, plugged into the same outlet. So.
What's up? So we are back home, and I am getting ready to make some juice for the rest of the week and for tonight so I can have it. But yesterday and today have been super gloomy days here, and a lot of times it can be really hard to be motivated on the weekends, especially if you have a bunch of friends. I do not. I spend most of my time working, and one of the ways that I actually stay motivated to get work done, because yesterday we worked for 8 hours straight. I think I took one break to watch one YouTube video that was like 13 minutes. Worked straight through. And it was because I was working on something that like I really enjoyed, and so it's not like work. But one of the biggest things that I've noticed this past week has been because of juicing and being super conscious of what I'm putting in my body. And that sounds, everybody says that. I have way more energy, I'm more alert. I come back from my runs not completely exhausted like I would normally. So I highly recommend, if you are feeling unmotivated, lacking energy, take an account of what you're putting into your body, like actually take notes on it and make changes. Try juicing, or try just adding like more fruits and veggies. But yeah, that's one of the ways that helps me during the weekend. Other thing about weekends is have fun. So even though I know you guys are trying to grind super hard and build, your empires and build your apps and your portfolios, still have time for yourself or your significant other. Josh and I we do work most of the day on Sundays, but we'll take a break where we actually just watch a few shows like back to back, and he usually takes a nap on me. I can't really nap because I suck at it because they just make me so tired. I like to do it like a reward system, and so does Josh. So if we get a certain amount of work done, or if we hit the spot like on our to-do list of the stuff that we want to get done, then we'll be like, okay, let's go home, let's have dinner, let's just chill for a little bit, and then we'll get back to it. And one of my rewards is actually making the juice. So I'll show it to you guys. I mean, how good did those look? So this is orange, carrots, and a little bit of lemon. And this is cucumbers, spinach, celery, lemon, and 1 orange, just to make it more full. This other one is probably something that Josh and I talk about a lot, but it really makes a huge difference, and it's about who you surround yourself with. So on the weekends, I know a lot of you guys probably have a lot of friends, and you guys go out and do all these fun things, which is great. Everything is great in doses and in small quantities. Pay attention to who you're surrounding yourself with, because you are the sum of the people that you surround yourself with. And it sounds super cliche, but it's really true, which is why I usually hang out with Josh, is because he's amazing and he helps me get stuff done. And my goals and my aspirations in life far outweigh those like small doses of having fun. But with that being said, I am going on like a girl date this week that I'm really looking forward to, and it's something that I don't normally do because, like I said, I don't really have friends.
What's Galentine's Day? Oh, it's only the best day of the year. Every February 13th, my lady friends and I leave our husbands and our boyfriends at home, and we just come and kick it breakfast style. Ladies celebrating ladies.
But you can set up those like rewards, like I touched on earlier, for you, and just go out and enjoy the moment and enjoy being around different types of people. And the other one is speaking positive affirmations like, Brandy, you are beautiful, smart, outgoing, you are gonna dominate the world. Those are things that I do say to myself daily. But yeah, speak positive affirmations about yourself and what you're gonna accomplish, because on the weekends it can be hard because you're not accountable to anybody but yourself. So if you're only accountable to yourself, you need to make sure that you up here know what it is that you need to know what you are holding yourself accountable for. And you need to make sure that it's a positive environment, but by speaking positive things about yourself out loud, you start to believe them. So don't just do it on the weekends, get in the habit of doing it every single day. And make sure that you are celebrating all your victories, no matter how big and no matter how small. Achieve something every single day. It can be something as submitting a PR, and it doesn't have to come back to you, right? That's a victory. Learning something new, connecting with somebody, reaching out, sending an email to somebody, asking for like a brand partnership, whatever it is, no matter how small it is or how big it is, you finish a feature on an app, you get a new client, you get a new paying customer, launch your application, you build a website. Those are big things, which all of those things, no matter how small to how big, should always be celebrated, and you should always be reminded of them. I like to keep a little list of all the things that I've accomplished throughout the week and look back, when my week is done, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've accomplished a lot this week, and it feels really freaking good. Which makes it for my weekends to be like, yes, you know, I can actually work on things that I genuinely enjoy, which is a reward for accomplishing all the stuff I wanted to accomplish during the week. Another aspect of working on the weekends is make a plan, which sounds kind of boring because you're like, it's my weekend, I'm supposed to have fun. But if you're trying to do like big things and accomplish bigger goals, create a plan and then stick to it. It can be super hard to do. But Josh and I usually have a very similar plan to how we do during the week. So our plan is usually go to the coffee shop, we work for a few hours, we come home, we hang out, blah, blah, blah. But we stick to it every single day. We really hardly ever deviate from it. And the reason is because it keeps us in check. We know that we have to go and work at the coffee shop because that's our office for X amount of hours during the day to make sure we're putting in the hours to reach our goal. And then when the nighttime comes, we have the opportunity to hang out and kind of refuel and recharge, because you definitely don't want to not do that on the weekends, especially if you have a crazy, straining job during the week. You want to make sure that you are recharging your batteries on the weekends. Like this weekend really sucked because it rained all weekend, and one of the ways I recharge is going for a run. And I think it's done raining, so I'm going to bid you adieu for a little bit, and I'm going to pop out there and treat myself.
3 words for you. Treat yourself. Treat yourself 2011.
To a quick, couple mile run while I can.
Alright guys, we're doing a little, what is your motivation for working on the weekend, or how to be motivated to work on the weekends? I would say mine stems from almost like the generic motivation, which is I work on the weekends just to achieve what I want to achieve in the future. So always keeping those goals in front of my mind, which is like, we do a lot of client work during the week. We also have just a lot of general work of like onboarding customers. But when it's the weekend, you're not being bothered. Not that being bothered is a bad thing, but you're not being pinged by anybody. Slack's not going off. And so it's time that I can focus and dedicate on building the next features, building the next iteration of the product. I'm thinking through the strategies of what I want to do for the week, things that we need to implement. It's just time for me not to be distracted by anybody. That is one of the reasons why I love working on the weekend so much, and the motivation is because of what I'm trying to achieve in the future. I want to build a large SaaS company, one that's a dominant force in the industry, keep my fierce line up there, my marathon ribbon. I just keep things like all these sticky notes here. These are all little things that I've learned, lessons learned, and so like all this. And I always cycle them out, but those are all lessons learned, things that are motivating me, things that I always need to remember. I think it's really long-term goals, thinking through it, just the desire to have uninterrupted work, that I get to build the future with a clear head and get to work exactly on what I want to work on during these days. So that's my motivation. Love it here. We start off in the coffee shops, move to the home office. This is my home office. Got the standing desk. Currently sitting. Chose the less healthy option, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that's my motivation, and this is where I work. Oh, and I always keep things like magazines like this of SaaS companies and entrepreneurs and stuff around me, again, as motivation to inspire me to keep working hard to build something amazing. So that's it.
Alright, so I just got back from my run, and I showered and washed my hair, you guys.
I just finished looking up a bunch of different analytics tools.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we are going to, it's about 6:45 on Sunday, and so we are going to finish our weekend hanging out.
Yeah, just relaxing. Pretty much worked all day today and yesterday, but so we do like to take a little bit of time just to hang out with each other and relax and get reset for the new week, and so that's what we're doing.
Yeah. So we're going to let you guys go, but we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys already know what we're going to say. Give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and always let us know in the comments if there's ever a topic that you guys want us to touch on.
Yes.
Anything's open game for the most part.
Absolutely.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye guys, see you tomorrow.
See ya.